Yo, yo. What up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Just getting set up here. Jalen's going down. Our offense actually went up from 69 to 71. I ain't noticed that just now. Oh, a lot more people getting the PlayStation. That number keeps going up, the online players. When I first got mine, it was about 4,000, then 5,000, then 9,000, 10,000, that's 13. That's good. But where are the games then? Come I can't get any games. Yo, what up, man? Too Honest Q. Oh, there we go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, it's Trubisky. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Try after the first down sack. Trubisky. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a
Favorite Bears player? That's tough.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
I see Allen Robinson
just says,
because he's the most consistent.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nice production. No losses against the Bears. Same numbers year in, year out. No matter how bad the offense is doing. All reliable.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Pressure comes and Trubisky.
My line must really be bad. It's not even a blitz.
As he gets home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
There's Fan, Raphael.
After the sack.
What's up, man? Not too many of us around this piece.
Another try after the first down sack.
God,
Trubisky, and he's gonna go.
You guys rushing forward and just get back there. Like, come on, guys.
Drops in this go around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a third.
Get the line is bad, man.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this.
Can the line hold?
On the wrong side of the field.
I don't know.
There we go on fourth down with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Add the gain here to the
Yeah, besides Allen Robinson, man, I don't really have favorites.
How about the start throwing the football?
I just watch the team as a whole.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about
Just like Allen Robinson, just like I said before, he's just the most consistent out of all of them. But I don't really have a favorite player like that.
The opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. We're scoreless after one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Bears game? No. I just go to like the preseason games and call it a day, and then watch the rest of it on the regular season. I can't do that cold at Soldier Field, man. I'm sorry. No, not me. There's been a couple of preseason games. That's about it.
As they come up now, 2nd and inches.
I think that's like in August, so.
Montgomery on the counter, and he'll get into the
It's too crazy. I mean, what's the time? You like by the lake, man. Ain't no cover. Just you and your jackets. It'd be cold over there in the wintertime. It's cold in Soldier Field. The cold months. You'll catch me out there.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the
I've gone to Bourbonnais when we used to have practice over there, training camp. And then when they have like family nights, I go over to the preseason games. That's it. I'm not doing all that. It's too cold for me.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rodgers to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line are in contact insert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan.
Man, tackling so difficult in this game. Just get out there and tackle.
Midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch.
Got all his flat plays.
Second down. Working from the gun. Rodgers. The left side.
That's your MO.
Jones.
All right, I got you.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Everything to the flat.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try and run for him with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And too much juice. It'll be out.
That's what you're using to break my defense, freaking running back.
From the snap, he
All right, I got you.
He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find Lazard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's
All
the
right,
field
Rodgers.
goal unit onto the field.
I got your MOs. I got you.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
It's kind of showing a weakness in the defense there. Can't really play man out the backfield, as you can see.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Rodgers now to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, good for him, man.
Play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Ah, I was there.
Got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, see that running back's giving a problem there because the running back's not there no more, so it's just scrambling now. I gotta deal with.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff. He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want it.
Any reason why he wants to play me, Mike?
Put them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Cordell Patterson on the loose. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Santos with the extra point, and the lead's down to a.
How am I going to limit the scrambling? That's really my last thing now. I fixed the running back. Now limit the scrambling part.
Here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, so gotta limit the scrambling portion of it.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that,
Yo, what up,
and what
Logan?
you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the
Why would I want to
positions.
play you,
And then for
DJ
the
Moon?
offensive line,
I've never
instead
seen
of
him before.
attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Doesn't work that way, my friend.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun. Rodgers eluding the pressure.
Ah, that's what you're doing. You're not even reading my defense. Okay, I got you. That's what I'm talking about.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And that is going to do it.
Just the scrambling. If I can stop the scrambling, I'll be all right. Can't freaking stop them from scrambling over the damn place.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what's killing me right now.
Rodgers now on first down. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 52.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. Keep
Makes
on
the
coming.
score Packers 24, Bears 14.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yo. It's going down.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter.
That defense I was talking about right here. The quick shed on the outside of the lineman.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Quick sheds.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Forced out to his left.
Crazy.
And seeing no options, he just tosses.
My line is so freaking horrible.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
No more bumping?
At the 34. Again, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And down to the
Not Aaron Rodgers, but I could do something.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
No, I want you to move outside. Oh, that sucks.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. That is caught by Cohen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 2nd down
Rob.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Trubisky to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Trubisky.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Goal.
Komet, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing now is Trubisky. That's caught at the 2. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And he
takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the 26-yard line.
Rodgers looking to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
It's my Achilles heel, man. It's freaking running back out the backfield. It's killing me all game.
Over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
And 6.
Come on, man.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So it's all over.
Yeah, this guy it's hard to stop that running back out the backfield. But he's using him as his base for everything, really. So if I'm playing zone, if he sees I'm playing zone, he just dumps it down and then he runs for whatever yardage he gives him. Let me show you. I'm trying to play man against it. It just didn't work because your guys don't get out there to man him up. And then if I try to, this is before I figured what he was doing. So he's just gonna run crossing routes right here. Which is what he ran to get that last first down. Yeah, I think this is when I started realizing what he was. Come on, man.
This was that type of a game.
It's freaking EA, man. Always jacking stuff up. Can't see no replays. This is just a wheel route, probably, my guess. If I'm playing zone, the run back's gonna be open. Yep, there he goes. And the guy in the middle of the field, sometimes he runs that guy right there, and there's usually like another guy sitting right here. So when he scrambles, he can pick from either this guy or this guy. So it leaves my user kind of, you know, I didn't set a spy, so I gotta go for him. Goes to that guy. You're gonna see another play where he does the exact same thing. It's a good scheme. It's just if they allowed the man to stick the running back out the backfield, I would have less problem because then I know the running back's covered. But even with man coverage, I'm trying to flip the play to get 21 on the running back. He's still there. He goes. He sticks him right here. That's the play I think I'm talking about right now. He's running the wheel. That's the guy going to sit down. And where's the other one? What's this? 11. It's probably going to run another wheel, probably. Crossing routes. It's a scramble there. The guy coming across. So, it's tough, man. See, if Rodgers could sit in back, then I'd get some rush, probably. I could probably stop some of this stuff, but I'm always dealing with running back. If I see no running backs in the backfield, it's always crossing routes. 85 and 17 is probably going to be crossing each other. But there's the two I'm talking about. Two sitting. So I got to pick one. I go to him, he throws to the backside. So it wasn't complicated, just annoying because of the game's limitations. Let's see one more time. Running back, wheel routes or flats. Wheel. There it goes. This is me trying to stick the running back, but then I get this stupid bump animation. I can't get out there fast enough. So that's why when I was like, he's basing everything off the running back, really. Run play, I think. Yeah, so it's hard to stop. Let's see. Who is this guy though? I don't know who he is, Mike. It's like you want me to play him. Like, why do you want me to play him so bad? Alright, you know what? Alright, I'll take your friend request. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, I got a good sport accolade. It's pretty nice. Alright, I forgot what his name was again. Yeah, show him Orlando. I know, but what's that got to do with anything though? Like Wayne is a YouTuber. I'll never play Wayne. Like, why do I gotta play him? You're not giving me a good reason though. But I'm playing him, but I just sent him an invite. I don't see him around. I'm waiting for him, so I'm just trying to figure out why you want me to play him though. That's the thing. That's like your brother or something? I don't understand. Oh, it's for content. Oh, okay. Playing with the Ravens. All right, man. It's all good. Hey, playing with the Ravens. Let's see. What do I want to play with? I'll go with my 19. Oops. Where's my 20s helmet at? There we go. I'm wearing my white colors at home. I'm wearing my white colors at home. I'm wearing white at home. Yeah, you gotta go to dark tops, my man. It's not even listening. Hey, if you can hear me, man, I'm wearing white tops. You should change your jersey. No? You're not listening? What'd you say? You got on black? Oh, alright. Let me go back to white then. There we go. The Chiefs. And from the Ravens to the Chiefs. How is this for content? So this is funny. Alright, come on.
Soldier Field in Chicago.
Went from the Ravens to the Chiefs.
A moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel.
What the hell kind of content is this, man? Come on, Mike, you got me set up over here. You got me set up to fail.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started.
You got me all set up to fail.
From Soldier Field, taken about 7 yards deep.
What's up, man? Mute it. I'm talking to my people on stream though. I can't mute my mic. You can like mute me though. I got a headset, but I can mute you, but you have to mute me. Yeah, I'm streaming off my PS5. Yeah.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
So I gotta
2 remaining as we step aside
one more time
in this first quarter.
I want Mahomes to win. The Bears ain't in it anymore, man. So whoever wins, wins. I don't even care, man. I'm out the dogfight.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was exhibited.
What's the point?
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm out.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
I'll take those. Thank you very much.
And it's intercepted.
I ain't got time to play defense, man. It's the Chiefs.
And a big turnover there as his guys
Those guys don't allow me to play regular defense at all.
Offensively,
I'm just gonna sit my loose self down and let him just throw the ball upfield. Yeah. Yep. Come on, Logan? What kind of question is that, man? I've been here long enough. What kind of question is that? What the hell kind of question is Logan asking?
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
What do I need right now?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got a feeling.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Oh, I got a feeling.
Give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh,
So
I
first
got
and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice back in the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Trubisky
come on, man.
And the Chiefs team closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
This defense really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Meowsers.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Darnell Mooney there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense tough to
yeah, like, you know, like I always say all the time. They got to make the game where it's like people have to, like, actually study. They don't do it that way. People just do stuff because it works as opposed to like football. So I hear you. I don't think he is. I just think it's just the way the game is. People don't really play football. They just play the game. You know what I mean? You just play the game. I keep trying to implement some football tactics. It's not going to work because the way game plays. So. Which sucks. So I adjust my offense based on what I'm seeing him do on the field. Oh man, that's way insane, man. I can't be using that guy's trademark.
About 4 yards.
I can't use his trademark. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not even gonna play defense. I'm just gonna. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing defense. Not with the Chiefs, man. I am not playing defense today. There's no point. I'm going to allow him to keep throwing into what I'm putting out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time.
I do not trust Hill.
So now
there you go.
Nothing to score as they start 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
I don't trust Hill.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
I'm not gonna disrespect.
Just gave up a score.
No disrespect, man. I don't know that guy. Let's just see what he does. See how he adjusts to my madness. So I know right now it's like, this dude, is he gonna play this whole game? For right now, yeah. Because I don't trust Hill.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yep. Give me that all day.
For Watkins, and he's got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Let's go, guys.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
My gaming tag, the American version, is called Bikoyo. The native version, Bikoyo. Bikoyo. Bikoyo is the second version. But the one you guys know is Bikoyo. The reason why I'm playing the defense I'm playing, I'll explain it after the game. It's easy to beat. It's just, I just don't want no scrambling out of the pocket and throwing it over top of my head. And I don't trust my defense to play Hill by themselves. It's not gonna work. You guys know what this game is. So he's gonna beat me with everybody else, but that guy. I can't just sit down and play in the middle of the field. One streak and I'm done.
Down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, come on! That's some bull. Oh, I had another one. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that was on mine. Oh, that was mine.
Strike quickly here for 6 points. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something.
Oh, that was mine.
Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Talk about getting smacked. Schmack'ems, schmack'ems.
17-yard line.
Let's see.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now,
man, that's the first successful dive I've seen in like forever.
Get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Man-to-man defense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Caught out left side by Robinson. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Trubisky. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery taking it in. And the Bears will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it helped scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Complete. The
tackling, boy.
About a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Oh, the
Oh, the man-to-man defense got me.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Bears push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up.
Hey, Paul, like I said earlier, man, I kind of made it easy because I'm scared of one guy. But he didn't exploit what I was doing. He was trying to still throw into it, and kind of got him in trouble now. Now he's got to throw the ball all game. Just makes it worse. I didn't do anything crazy, as you guys can see. It's just I just made one simple adjustment. That's it, and just was banking on him throwing the ball the correct way. Like take the big plays out the game and force him to think a little bit. That's all. None more, none less. That's all I did.
The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick them.
Oh! Oh! All right, that's cool. Oh!
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah. Because it was like looking for one player all the time, you know what I mean? And it's like there's other players that can help you win too. But this is just to take one guy out the game. If he beats me everybody else, like I always say in my streams, I'm okay with that. That's why I don't really, I don't dwell too much on wins and losses. I just play into my scheme, and if my scheme is working, then it works. If it's not working, then hey man, better luck next time.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Let's feel that. Okay.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Take the big plays out of the game.
No lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Going deep here for Watkins.
I'll take those.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
So you got to play the person, man.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker?
This is why I don't go by schemes. I just go by who I'm playing.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears
doesn't always work with everybody,
to receive the kick. A very
Just gotta play what I'm putting on the field.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Third and 2. Now Trubisky.
Wrong freaking guy. Oh, I threw it to the wrong guy. That's supposed to go to my tight end. I think the button switched. Dang it. I got to run that play game warm up for you guys. He was open too. I just threw it to the wrong freaking guy. I think they moved X my wide receiver, I think. I'm not sure. It's weird though.
Let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
I think I messed that up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, dang.
Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that
oh, dang.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Spend more time, he's got to get him through the ball.
And he goes
Crazy.
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Now it's Mahomes again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll get him inside the 15 out of the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Come on, man. Do you still have 21 PS4? No, I don't. I removed it from my PS5 because of room. I had enough room. I had to delete it.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
I got rid of it.
That binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
I probably don't even remember how to play that game anymore.
Enough to get it done.
And he puts it through.
I'm used to this one now. Because, you know, the movement's a little bit different, too. So.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to
The
come out of the end
movements
zone
are a
is
little
cost him
bit
5
different.
yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10. They're going to work at their own 20-yard line.
Ah, freaking pick, man. I threw it to the wrong freaking guy.
Ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
A real game. Yeah, man. Eventually, everybody's going to migrate when they get their PS5, so I might as well stick to this. I might as well. To his flaws and everything.
First down, a run with Cohen.
The players move way better than the PS4 version, though.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time. On the
I'm not complaining.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
I ain't complaining at all. Ever since that last patch, it's kind of gotten better, I think. I like this play, but it can get me in trouble, though, sometimes.
A good run, got 7 on
See how it
first.
does.
Here's 2nd
Oh,
and
man
3.
defense? What?
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Open man.
See what I mean? When I say play on the field, I don't have a scheme. I just watch what you do on defense and I play accordingly. It makes it hard. That means you got to adjust too.
7 yards there and a first down.
And if you don't adjust, then stuff like that happens. Like I already know what he's running, just besides set up his defense. Now, if he was bluff blitzing, that's a different story. And he got me.
They'll run on first down. Cohen.
That cut right there, you couldn't do it on the PS4.
Inside the 15 to the 13.
That's a straight up disaster.
Yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
All right, cool. Cool beans, man.
Yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Cool beans.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, man, that last game with the Packers, man, that stuff's still bugging me though. I'm like, the running back couldn't be that damn dangerous out the backfield.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome
That's
you
what
back.
killed me that game. It's still bothering me right now.
A game that looks to have been decided already.
It's crazy.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
High fives. High fives on business piece. On business piece. On business piece. On business piece.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive.
High five on business
Some
piece.
people like to do that.
On business
I remember
piece.
playing for a guy once we were down
On
huge.
business
And
piece.
someone said, Coach, what do you want to call?
On business piece.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one.
I'll take those. Thank you very much. Oh! Wow, that's how we doing it. Yeah, yeah, just robbing folks.
Instead, second down.
Oh, yeah, just robbing folks.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Dancing to his left. He's
Oh,
gonna
come
let it fly. That's caught at the 25.
Underhand 50-yard throw, Mahomes. That's how we doing out here in this pace.
Before it's all said and done.
That's what we doing, Mahomes.
36 yards on the play.
That's how we rolling, Mahomes.
They sack him back at the 36. Below Nichols. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
That's what we doing up in this piece. Up in this piece.
And he'll return it to the 20.
All right, good game.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
This was the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to
first
pitch a
quarter.
shutout for the entire game, but when you throw
Yeah,
one
ain't doing
in the
that crazy,
fourth
though.
quarter,
See
that
how
tells
basic my
everyone that
defense
you're getting
was.
stronger.
It was really just to see if he would adjust to it. And he didn't adjust at all. He's just throwing the deep ends in the post. That works sometimes, but sometimes when you need it, it can be a problem. So you gotta be able to use other players on the field. Like Hill and Kelsey were the main targets all game. Hardman didn't even participate. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's my base defense. You guys see me do that all the time. If I'm playing the Chiefs or what's the other guy? Lamar Jackson. I just want to see how they handle it. It's the most simplest defense you can face. So It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field.
Oh
in
man,
Chicago.
I just tried to get away from this
Just a
freaking
short
team.
time ago, this crowd
Come
loud
on,
enough to
man.
shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are
What up,
ready
man?
for football indeed.
Diamond
in
too
Chicago,
nice.
as their guys get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's me, man.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh yeah, using this team.
And this return will net
Using the
positive
Chiefs.
as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
What? Oh, what? Yeah, the Bears are a strange team to use. You gotta use them a specific kind of way. Yeah, they're alright.
They will run for the first
Oh,
time.
snaps.
David Montgomery.
Took my legs
About
off.
3 here as he's out to the
You
30.
got it.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win,
No,
but if
go
you're
up
on
north.
offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah, not a lot of people do that though.
3, now here's 2nd and 7.
It's like I don't ever want anybody tell me I don't use the Bears when they get good. Like, you just use them because they good. Like, no, I use them all the time.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, come on, Trabonskis. You didn't see that coming. He like, what?
And it's 3rd down.
I knew you was going for the guy in motion.
That you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. He was covered quite well.
Oh man.
Complete.
Yeah. Dang, I love that play.
A tough spot here on
I got
the opening drive. This is 3rd
I gotta
and
do
7.
something else.
Here's Trubisky.
There's always more options, man. That was a decoy underneath.
Seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 70 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Well, I just completely depend on what you do. I just based on what you do. I don't have like a set defense. I try to adjust to what my opponents do. Sometimes I get it right, man. Sometimes I get it wrong. But that's how I play. I just adjust to what you do.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19. So
all right, go ahead. All right. Yep. Let me take a sip of this water. Hey DJ Mook, I gotta come check out your channel. See what you're doing over there. No, I'm talking to somebody. I'm streaming. Talking to somebody. See what's popping over there. Alright, take your time, man. Alright.
He should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line. Good shot.
What do we have here? Let's see what you do first.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start with the option.
Oh, that's a penalty, baby. That's coming back.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard down.
That's a good play, though. Dang.
Thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
I didn't even steal it, whatever it is. No, I didn't see it coming. That's why I said it's a good play.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
One thing about playing the Chiefs, man, I was scared about the deep threat all the time.
He'll get to the 29-yard
Freaking
line,
bad
brought
thing.
down there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah.
And based on our time with them,
Yeah, just scaring that deep ball, man.
In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead.
Get over here. Get over here, Hill.
Touchdown given up.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first
Just open
down.
dirt.
The tackle made at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right side.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, says the line judge.
All right, I gotta figure out how to play this. He's playing different.
A little too far. It's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Come on, man. There we go. I knew that was coming. That's how I was screaming.
He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield.
He went to the sidelines and instead headed to the middle of the field.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
There we go. That's where to get over that safety.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
All right, go on, man.
maybe a little too much target to hit.
Not in this piece.
Incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Nice try. Nice try. No
And
cigar.
force a turnover on downs. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game.
Nice
But you
try.
think social media may be firing up a little bit right now.
The coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was.
Golly.
But it takes me back.
God, I didn't even have a freaking chance to breathe.
All
right, I think it's a line of scrimmage.
Quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long.
Man, that mechanic is so powerful. Just threw my center on the floor.
After the sack on first down, Trubisky will get that complete to his tight end Connect. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting.
I can't even stand on the center anymore. Now I'm scared you're going to be there sometimes. So, gotta watch that.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get
Just
some
in
rack.
case.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On third down, Trubisky. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Play with the Chiefs, man. I gotta go for it. I'd be stupid if I don't.
When that drive started, they had 6 points.
Yeah,
that
that
they
was
were
a powerful
thinking about.
team. You know, in hell, I'm just gonna let you have the ball.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Ah, I had a guy too. Fucking lying, man. This guy. I'm not telling you. I might come back to it again.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Freaking 85, man. He's always a menace. Oh, man. Like, get his legs or something. Let's hear that. Oh, dang it. Oh! Quinn, baby! Robin Quinn up in his piece. No, man, that's Robert Quinn, man. Sometimes his talent comes out. That was rough. Yeah. Sometimes, not all the time though. I wish.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh, dang, that's a good play.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Before getting this inside the 30.
All right, I got
22
you.
yards there, a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Get him, get him, get him! Let's go! I'm like, please don't throw that pass. You're gonna get picked off, you throw it. Like, please do not throw that pass. Yeah.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Kept going. Yeah, okay. Let's see something fast. Alright. I gotta worry about freaking. Alright, I think I got this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
Yeah. That was us, the Chicago Bears.
Maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good.
We can't move.
Defense making stands like that.
We just can move the ball offense as usual. Defense big, all right. It's just, I mean, yeah, they give us turnovers. We don't score, get field goals. Same old Bears, doing the same old things.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
That's right. He ain't about to. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you back off.
12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be
I'm going to force you out of this
That's complete right side to
quarters defense you're playing.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I got to get you out of it.
Make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy.
You're not going to get out of it until you get burnt in it.
Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, Trubisky, I get hits.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
For bones, man.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games.
Did I get hit? I don't know if I get hit. That ball went all the way to the left.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and getting away with the interception.
Let's just really be bad then.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete the tight end Kelce.
Sir Kelce.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best
nice the way you're using this team.
Just
Very nice.
and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
See, it's nice the way you're using this team.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position.
It's a tragedy. The Chiefs no points.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, 21. You can't. That's man-to-man defense for you right there. Nice play on that freaking man-to-man. You see how Hill ran to the sideline? That's what threw me off. Hill He ran a route to the sideline. I thought he was going to go on a streak, so I was holding off to help on him, but then I figured a man-to-man would cover the middle guy. Psst, idiots, just let him run through. Can't trust your teammates sometimes to do their jobs. He got beat like there was nobody down there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
You try to cover it. That's for your quarters defense right there.
That's a pretty good illustration of why they try to
yeah, it's good against the quarters.
Out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
On 1st down.
72, dude. Golly.
His way down to about the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah, damn blocks.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see what happens this time.
Pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive
see what you do.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew you were going to be on the line. I knew it. You're trying to force me not to be on the center. Okay, I see what you're doing. Oh, no. That's all good. At least I know now. I knew. I was like, he's going to be on the line this time because I'm on the center. Trying to bull rush me. I see. I don't think so.
First down, here's the run with
Montgomery.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
All right, at least I know now. It's just a matter of you're going to do it on a consistent basis, though. That's the thing. I don't know yet. Now, let's test it out. Let's test out my theory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I made my adjustment. Let's see how you make yours.
The Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front and now see on the
oh, that's what's up, man.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final.
Not talking to somebody.
The second quarter.
Let's see. Dang.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
oh, you try to run the same play.
You put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Yeah, for different formation. That's pretty nice.
It's a big decision here.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no.
On second down. Mahomes flushed out.
Why you do that? Give me those. Ah, I got robbed again.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's nothing.
From
Yeah.
midfield, here's Mahomes.
So, you're kind of playing like most people. They're just doing the crossing routes. So I see you kind of playing right now like this guy score the crossing routes. So that's all I'm dealing with. The crossers.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill.
Come on.
And he is out of bounds.
Tackling this game is annoying as hell.
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And the Chiefs are going to get a
I could have had a tackle, but you know, they be tricky users. That's the part I don't understand.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it.
We're juking the users out the way. Look at that. That's me right there. They're juking me all over the place.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking right side for Watkins, and he's got him. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes firing complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both.
Oh, that was a good one. I was trying to hit stick.
Passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
This might be that play right here. Yep.
Mahomes now on 1st down. On the move to his left.
Oh, how much you throw it to me?
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
I could have helped you catch that one.
Yeah,
I was trying to see if I can catch.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, come on! Freaking tackling these games, annoying as hell.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Never make the mistake.
Dang, just tackle the guy, dude.
The little guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
It's annoying though, because you can't make those freaking tackles.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Come on.
Have another 1st down as the tackle.
Smith, though, that's your area.
33. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, that's fine. That was coming.
Left side.
I can leave that.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Can't give up the deep crosser.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
So I can live with that one. I can't give up the deep cross.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Got him.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eddie Goldman
Why'd I do what? No, because I don't want you to throw the guy coming across the field. There's a receiver coming across the field I had to watch. So I had to pray my guy got to him. Nah, I don't want to get on the line. I'm not getting on the line. The line is stupid.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ah, they ain't gonna play.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And
Yeah, I can play.
the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down.
I mean, it's tough, man. There's two routes you got to cover.
The storm of a 3rd and 17 to
Got a tight end and freaking running back. Even if I put a man on there, he's still gonna beat him on the angle.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and
I see, even if I have man coverage on the running back, he's still gonna get beat on that angle route. All right, ground intentional grunt.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That's a tough cover.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
That's fine, you can have those.
Zone just inside the 20. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Arm double cross is the problem.
You got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to jump back.
Like I said, my guys got to do their jobs. I can only do it one at a time.
Going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis. I think we're seeing
Maybe you asked me earlier, so how come I didn't switch over? That's the reason why. If I switched over, Kelsey be over for a touchdown.
And know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Now after the touchdown, here's
No, you play. I said that earlier. I said I like the way you playing with the Chiefs. I told you that earlier. I said I like the way you playing with the Chiefs.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
That's kind of got to use the whole team. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Got to use the whole team. That's what makes it difficult because then it's like you take your shots with what's his name, with Hill every so often. Because right now my mistake I'm making, I'm so worried about Hill that I'm not really playing everybody else. But I'm adapt.
Keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
Yeah, you go deep once. I know. That's why I keep watching them. I don't want to get loose up there.
Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to rip off a
just hold on to it, buddy.
Before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Trubisky. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A very solid game.
Yeah. Good route, right?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
Oh!
It's going to wind up incomplete.
I need him to fall on the ground.
Is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit.
You like that one, right?
There's going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Ah, that be my mistake.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, good play.
Picked off inside the 5, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, come on! Man, some bull, man.
Really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
That's freaking.
Taking an awful chance with the football right there.
Man, they got my team, boy. It's 50-50 passes, man.
Chance of putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy,
especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at this. They get the
I saw that time.
It's intercepted.
I called it before I even picked it off.
These guys are going to take over.
See, I called out before I picked it off. Yeah, because I passed him over to the other dude. That was a pass off. Alright, I gotta figure this thing out.
You're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead no matter at what point. You gotta be super careful.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands.
I'm gonna make that user work then, since you want to play the middle guy. You gotta do some work.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Second and goal.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this is not good.
That freaking what's his name again? Chris Jones acting a fool.
And now they're looking at a third and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes
And he
left
become
to
a
go
run
in
stopper.
the fourth.
He in my backfield acting crazy.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Oh my God! Thank you. I'm like, dude, just gonna shed. Golly! All right, this defense is crazy.
And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
And congratulations.
All right, Mahomes, man, balls on your court.
Relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done. On the sideline, you already see them screaming.
Yeah, that's right. We're trying to get our revenge right now.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys.
I worked out of Kansas City a long time ago. Tonganoxie, Kansas. Like a small town by Lawrence. Lawrence, Kansas, where the Jayhawks play. Long time ago.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Come over here, Kelsey. Me and you today.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Just make the tackle. That's all I'm asking.
Looking left side.
You don't gotta do too much. Just make a tackle.
They'll contain him to just
All I'm asking for.
second
You
down.
don't gotta do too much. Just make the tackle.
Short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Let's go! All set up perfectly. Wow. These guys, man.
Fuller there defensively. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
And I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back.
Let's go! Oh, come on, y'all gotta move, dog. Ah.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Mahomes. time to his left.
Come on!
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. You're right.
Hand in there to knock it away.
Making it difficult as hell. No, they're saying that the way you're playing with the Chiefs is really good. I'm like, hell yeah, making this stuff difficult as hell.
So right, you can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on! Really? Really with the freaking... Oh my goodness. I should have went for the hit instead of the freaking knockdown. That was played perfectly, my freaking safety, man. That's his pick. That's his pick!
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation.
That's his dang on pick.
That looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last.
Well, it's Kelsey, so got to give it to him.
And what happens is guys get over.
Got to give it Kelsey, man.
So excited they want to make the last tackle.
That was the same play I picked you off earlier in the game. And you said you threw it to the wrong guy.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
I don't think you've seen this play before. Let's see how you handle this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, why y'all backing off? Come down here. We're playing like a little punk. Come down here and play some defense. Stop getting scared.
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes in.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. We're in a huge play at this point in the game. Now the
Come
Bears
down
will
here.
call the first and
Come
10
down
timeouts.
here.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, man. Let's try.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Oh, this stupid guy, man. He's not gonna let me throw a field though.
They'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hell yeah, because I think you gotta create the turnover, not some freaking late game fumble. That don't make the game fun.
Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Mooney. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Ah!
Oh, a crusher there.
I had to give it a shot. Game don't make a game.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
good game.
football back.
All right, I will.
Mahomes down to a knee. And
What's that
that's
stuff
just
add
about
up to
right
anyway? You
finish
get
to this
anything
one.
for it at the end?
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you
So
go
do we
on
get
the
anything
road,
for it?
that band of brothers
The accolades and
attitude,
stuff?
right? Just us against the world.
Oh, I said the accolades. Do we get anything for it? No.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the
Oh, I
opponent,
see.
get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
All right, good game, man.
He will not be able to bring it back. kind of decision that could get a
I gotta see what he's. I should have asked him what he was doing with his quarters. I think he's just put him on deep blues. I think. Let me give Ackley real quick.
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.
Accolade.
Treated it really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last.
Yeah, this one.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was
yeah,
a long shot.
he got him on just regular deep blues. Okay, that's pretty nice. You see his corners? That's what he's supposed to do on those blues. Just get back. Because if he was playing how I think he was supposed to play, they man him up. But he just ran straight back. The hell with that guy. He just ran straight back. Let's see what's going on over here. Nah, nothing was open really. I was trying to test that guy. So he just see 21 just ran straight back. The hell with that. Okay. Alright, so that's good. So he's not really using the what's that word called? The man thing. Hell yeah. I got beat with Hill so damn many times. It throws me off all the time. It's usually my #1 mission, is take him out the game, but that guy played pretty well, man. He's using everybody else like he's supposed to. Good on him, man. Good on him. He said, I think can dunk all day. No, I just play what you give me. I can't, like, that last play I threw that pick on, Mike, is a prime example. Like, people set up defenses and they expect you to throw into it. And when you don't throw into what you're set up, they get mad. And like, why would I throw into what you got set up? Especially when I don't have to, when the score is like tied or I'm up. I'm going to take down, 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 short, short, short. If you start playing short, and I'm going to look for my shots. Like I say, it's frustrating. But like the way I play looks simple as hell when you're watching it. Oh, that guy, I can take that guy. Next thing you know, you'll be like, oh man, you get a response like that. Instead of just saying like, you know, the way the Chiefs guy was playing me, you see something like that, you got to give him kudos. He's making adjustments. He's playing to what he sees on my defense. How you're supposed to play. It makes the game interesting. You got to really think. Like he had so many people open when I was playing him, but he just kept wanting to go to Hill and Kelsey all game. And he kind of played into my defense in a way. And I get up that game and I'm playing this guy that plays KC. I'm playing him like I played that guy. And you see what happened, right? I decided adjusting late in the game. But he's already put up 24 points by that time. So it's just game plans, man. Strategies. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
And off we go from Soldier Field.
It's like he's raging. Hey, I ain't immune from the rage, man. I gotta play within my game plan.
He's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play.
I've got to play within my own strength.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 27, Trubisky, and he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And now off to the races.
You see what that raw called for? He's supposed to come across that guy. He just sat still.
It's a touchdown.
You're supposed to come across, idiot. Why are you standing?
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they?
All right, so good.
They certainly got in gear.
I'm gonna show you the route again. See where he's supposed to run. Just standing there.
They've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on.
There's nobody in front of that guy. He could have just had a big game too. So I mean, there's nobody besides him and that guy. He came across his face. I could have probably scored a touchdown. He just stood there. Like he just forgot his route or something. Let me show you that route. What the hell? Alright, look. Last play. Recent or something. See him? On the left, bottom left. You see what he's supposed to do? Run across. This game gives me agita.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick six. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody.
Ooh, I've never seen this before. Let's try this. I've never seen that before. It's our red statement. I didn't see that. That's pretty nice.
It sails incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And he fires one incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bringing up 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This play backfired on me last time. Let's see if you can help me out this time. What up, Food Draft?
After back-to-back incompletions. Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion at 24 yards there. Nice play.
What is this?
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. It's complete. Javon wins the open man. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Trubisky. Got a man open. It's Wims. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. First down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. The screen pass here.
Oh, that's pretty fast, 50. Running like a cornerback.
He'll be down at the 30. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Javon Wims, 30 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
trips.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get it in after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Funniest damn seal, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses, just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Sail, sail, sail.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Trubisky. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time. We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting. Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Trubisky. Being chased out left.
Oh!
Just needed to throw it away.
Idiot.
Out of bounds, and that's a sack.
Oh, that hurts.
On the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Dang it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Wilson. Now he's flushed out left. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 71 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Komet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB. And he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Trubisky to throw again. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing once more.
Come on, it's bold, man. Pass rush. Oh, it's BS, man. Run commits. Wow.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst,
Run
you're thinking
commit,
kicking
man.
a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when
That's
they didn't get
bold.
points on that drive? This could cost them.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th.
Dang it, man. 2 mistakes in the red zone. Cost me.
As we see at our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Wilson, flush to his right. Now the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt, and the Bears take over.
26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
I don't like the way you went there, Mooney. You almost got him picked again.
The Bears' 1st down is this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
It's horrible.
So that's back-to-back drives with
Dude, what up, man?
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Come on, the tackling in this freaking game sucks.
Right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Soldier Field.
Yo, what up, man? Joe, what's up?
The Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. From the 27, Wilson. That's complete into the
It's like they don't know how to play man-to-man out the backfield. What's up? Is your TV able to run? No, mine is 60. 40K 60. I mean 4K 60.
And it moves the chains.
Damn play, man.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Sail me to death, boy.
25. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Let's go. Give me those.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The quarterback sack to Robert Quinn.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman.
Not all games have the ability now. Maybe 2022.
And you never know exactly they can be exotic in their
Well, your TV has to be able to run at 120 as well, though. I think a lot of people right now, like me, the max my TV can run is at 60, so I'm out of luck. Call of Duty runs at 120 if you have a TV that can handle it.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw, and they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Trubisky. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that.
Bones, man. Killing me, yeah.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Well, they deemed it.
I feel you, man.
4 yards to pick up the first.
Feel you on that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play line. Nice freaking play.
12. Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Trubisky to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every point.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw.
Trubisky, dog. Ah, goodness. This guy.
First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
It was Green Bay Chiefs. So what do you think? NFL, man, it's a funny thing.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here's Trubisky. This will be caught inside the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can.
Ed Jones gives me that same, yeah, it's bad throws, man. Hey, did you see that, oh, you saw it, I replied to it. They're using your AA gap defense on Ray Weather's channel. It's like the best defense. I was like, oh, really? See, when he says that, right, people are going to take it to heart and be like, they're going to use it all game and mess themselves up. I think what he's trying to say is a good defense. Occasionally, you can't run it all game, though. Unless you just want to just giving up big plays all over the place. You see, every time you try to run it on me, I just hit the drag on the wide receiver on the outside. Because you keep forcing the outside guys to play man-to-man, which is kind of tough sometimes.
To avoid overtime if they could. And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Eluding the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Where are my fumbles, man? Like, I'll never get no fumbles.
8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He finds his man, the tight end.
Wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
That was a good play, though. Damn.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And a timeout comes in. The whistles
I didn't
blow
see that
with
guy.
3
Should've
seconds
known that.
remaining. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Earlier, Eric.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Oh!
Now, if the team receives the ball,
Look at what I did. I did the wrong button. Dang it.
If they kick a field goal,
oh, dang it. See, I messed up again.
The team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
You don't jacked it up.
Taken in the end zone.
Dang it.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
For the PS5 version, pros and cons. The movements. Tackling is horrible. I don't know what it is. It's like they don't recognize the players or something. And they really just be giving up plays. It's freaking crazy. Like tackling wise.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown would win it.
I think teams
Wombo!
in the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Yeah, zones are better, yeah. Yep. Like the score tells you too. Like when I first got it, we were scoring like 40 to 50 each on each side a game. It's kind of reduced now.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
So I don't like freaking team guys like this, like so Wilson and Mahomes that have dead eye and can run. You can never get a sack, man, unless you get lucky. So you can just run around the backfield all day. It's freaking annoying as hell. And you know something become one of those type of players? Josh Allen. Everybody using him the same way too.
Airing it out for Olsen.
D. Shouldn't even caught it anyway. I know what my safety was thinking. It was over there daydreaming or something.
She never wanted to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. They're able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down
sail again.
before they work it across midfield. A gigantic call there in overtime.
So everything bail out. All right, so good.
With a first down.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
And he's got this down to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh yeah. Bills, Green Bay, Buccaneers. Surprisingly, I haven't seen them that much Chiefs though. But the other 3 teams, yeah, a lot. I don't know why that is, but probably because of the.
On that last run, here's 2nd and a couple. Carson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 23.
Inside zone.
That extends this drive. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're
play action to the crossers. That's what I'm waiting on.
Protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially.
So I mean, when they can run like that, it makes it impossible to defend it. Honestly, how you defend that with no pass rush? It's crazy.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
It's almost impossible, especially the Let's see, maybe I get lucky.
Now it's Carson.
Oh, inside zones, man. Take that out of here.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football.
I can play this defense really well. It's just, yeah, here it goes.
Stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Yeah, I can play it well. Just if you can't get any pass rush, man, it's almost useless.
To plunge forward.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarterback look a whole lot better. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Carson.
No inside zones.
They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run again with Carson.
No inside zones.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because
playing foot and run.
is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
It's not so bad on here though. I can honestly say that it ain't that bad on here.
Now the timeout comes here, and the
It ain't really that bad on
waning
here.
this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
I don't know what he's doing. The game's not over. The game ain't over. He got to kick the ball back to me.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
What is he doing? This is over. This is playoffs overtime. The game ain't over. What are you doing? Yeah, score a touchdown on first possession for it to be over. Well, I guess that makes up for me doing the kickoff first.
Fielded in the end zone.
Playoff rules, baby.
And ultimately cannot get this.
You gotta score a touchdown to end the game.
As he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away. Down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play.
Yeah, the turn. Yeah, it takes a while to turn.
You need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. And get 6, so much the better.
11 yards there, first down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky.
Pass interference, ref.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down.
Oh my God, this team, I swear sometimes.
And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
You just make the simplest stuff so freaking difficult.
And here's your ball game, down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down. Trubisky to throw again. And this will be caught by Mooney. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That, the definition of a do-or-die play, but they keep this overtime session going with a first down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Wow. All right, good game, man. Oh, my God. 6'7" guy. The guy that picks him off is behind him when he picks it off. That's insane.
And it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is.
Oh, of course they're not going to show it.
And usually we focus on the offensive pyrotechnics, right?
Of course they ain't going to show it.
They got the ball back on defense, gave themselves...
All right, man, I'm done for the evening, man, before I freaking lose my mind. Oh, the freaking touchdown up there. They got robbed, son. All right, man. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, he was standing right in front of him. Had circle across the field. Yeah, I probably did, didn't I? Madden, boy. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Take it easy out there in internet land where the trolls live. You know what's crazy? There's a lot of people that just watch you, right? And they'll sit in the back praying that you fail. Even though I'm just showing plays to help everybody else. Man, I hope he jacks it up. I hope he fails. I hope that dude fails. I mean, be easy, man. Y'all take it easy. Be safe out there. I won. I hope that guy fails. Hilarity.